My biggest fear before dropping $300 on the Nintendo Switch was what many others are worried about: the tiny Joy-Cons. Stay tuned. So I've got some pretty big fingers. They're not all that long, but they're definitely nice and fat. So I was pretty worried when it came to those tiny little controllers. And I didn't really want to drop another $80 on another controller. Well, I ended up going ahead and taking the risk. And I've played for probably 15 hours total, some spanning upwards of 4-hour intervals. And I'm so glad that I bought this. When I first tried playing, it was with the Joy-Cons attached to the grip. They felt incredibly awkward, but not uncomfortable. It was really more of that awkwardness with any new controller. After about 20 minutes, I had gotten pretty well used to it. It didn't hurt my hands or feel really cramped or anything like that. The tiny travel distance of the joysticks were a little odd, but it wasn't long before I had gotten used to them. Plus, when playing Breath of the Wild and needing to aim, you can actually use the motion controls by tilting either the grip or entire console when portable. It's actually incredibly intuitive, though I stupidly didn't realize what was going on at first. I just thought it was trying to symbolize Link was struggling with holding the bow back or something. Nope, I just don't have steady hands apparently. Next up is the Joy-Cons attached to the screen in portable mode. It's really the same story here. It felt very unusual having to deal with such a wide distance between my two hands, but I didn't notice it at all in just a few minutes. I had no issues moving from the stick to the buttons, even though they're even instead of off to the side of one another like traditional controllers. I get that's how your hand moves, but I merely got used to it and never really thought of it again. Probably one of the only gripes I could have were the left and right bumpers. They're really skinny, so it can kind of feel odd like you're not really touching it at times. And when putting the controllers on the dock or grip, you do tend to accidentally press a bunch of buttons. But, I don't know. I really must admit I'm incredibly impressed with what Nintendo has come up with here. The Joy-Cons can feel a little cheap, but how light they are certainly seems to be a nice trade-off. Then, I haven't noticed any pairing issues like some reviewers have, other than one time when I woke the controllers while in TV mode and attached to the grip, the left Joy-Cons didn't seem to turn on. But when I pulled it off of the grip and then put it right back on, it worked like a charm. I will say that I haven't used them individually, and I'm sure that's going to be pretty cramped, but I don't think anyone's going to be actually playing this for extended periods of time, so I would assume it won't really be an issue for the majority of people. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Also, I have an affiliate link to the Switch in the description if you're interested. But definitely understand that me including an affiliate link in the bottom does not at all affect or impede my judgment whenever it came to giving my honest opinion of this. I really do like the Switch, and I understand that some people definitely disagree and really don't like them, so it 100% boils down to an individual basis. But either way, I really hope you liked the video, and as always, have a great day.